Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Welcome, welcome. Um, so tonight we're gonna let people get on here for a little bit, and then we're gonna do a two-part book chat. So the first part, I'm going to recite or read. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. I do this every year. I used to get my friend Catherine to do it, but since COVID and everything, everybody's been a little edgy about that. So once COVID's back down, we'll do it again another year, but you'll have to put up with me doing it this year. I'm not as good as she is at it, but it's kind of fun to it's fun for me to do it. So we'll get going here in a little bit. I'm just gonna wait till we got a few online here. For now, I'll put the stores in the comments. Okay, and then we'll put the other store in here, the Estate Find store on eBay. Okay. All right, there's both the stores. Now I'm going to read this for now, and then those of you that want to listen, it'd be great. This will be posted on my Facebook page and all of the other social media pages, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and um, LinkedIn. That's always the one I forget. And then we'll go ahead and do our regular book chat. And what I'll do is I'll close out this session, and then I will restart the session for the regular book chat because I have a lot of things to discuss tonight. So we will get going here. All right. Looks like we don't have too many on LinkedIn or Instagram, but we'll get you going. All right. So this is my favorite thing to do at Christmas is recite "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wandering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all dry as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed in all fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his back. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke like not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And that's the end. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share this with everybody, and then we'll be back.